Wednesday night. How's everybody doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get this shit going here tonight on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this shit rolling. What is that thing on the... oh, okay. Let's get this shit going here tonight on a damn Wednesday night. Let's get some people in here tonight, man, on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some people in here on a damn Wednesday night. We're off to a slow start right now. We got to get this shit going here tonight. Got to get this shit going here tonight on a damn Wednesday night. Let's get this shit going here on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, what up, Crystal? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight? Hey, what up, Edward? Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, Edward? How you doing tonight, buddy? We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this shit going here tonight on a damn Wednesday night. Let's get this party underway. I beg your pardon. All right, we're get. Oh, excuse me. I beg your pardon. I have the cough tonight. The Trifle Chief, acknowledge me, man. Let's fucking go. I'm your Trifle Chief, man. Acknowledge me. Say my name loud and proud. Yeah, it looks like he's done, Edwards. He said nobody wants to hire him because they think it's a work. That's crazy. What up, Packer? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, Packer? How you doing tonight? Yeah, man, the Brewers, man. They're playing fantastic. Hey, what up, Sonic? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, Sonic? How you doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight, man? We're chilling. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday. What up, Mick? Welcome to the show. Etching Christian, will the Colts make the play? I don't know about the quarterback situation over there with Daniel Jones and Anthony Edwards. I'm watching the movie The Pig Up with Roman Reigns. Oh, really? Okay. No, I don't play fantasy football. For dinner, I had pork chops and potatoes. Like a baked potato, pork chops, baked potato, and a soup. Cash, I don't even know who the hell you are, man. 3 days ago, you didn't even know my name, and now you want to be a mod. I beg you pardon. You see that YouTube pink get cut off holding a dirt bike with UFC fighter? No, I didn't see that. Damn, that's crazy. Eddie Murphy's in the movie with Roman Reigns? No, Packer. I don't watch AEW. NBA schedule releases. Yeah, I think they already leaked out some games. I saw. Oh, okay. Rampage Jackson. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't. The social media is still flooded with the whole Brawadis thing. I haven't seen anything else, so maybe tomorrow, or maybe later on tonight, I'll see it. What up, London? Welcome to the How you doing, London? Wipe. I don't know, buddy. Yeah, Mick. Maybe I'll come out. Sometimes I think it takes a while for everything to get pushed. The last like 3 days, it's been all about Bravades. So maybe they'll push it out maybe tomorrow. I know, London. I'm so sorry what happened, man. I don't know what the hell happened to your team. Oh man, I don't know, man. Maybe you guys were too focused on playing San Diego. I don't know, man. Not looking good, man. I'm so apologize to you. I really am. I'm going to have a good night, Jacob. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, London, I know, buddy. I know you're pissed off after what happened to your Dodgers. Yeah, the damn bullpen. It's leaking oil. That damn bullpen is... I don't know, man. I'm sorry, buddy. I really am. Yeah, they lost again. And San Diego keeps winning too. Top series this week: Mariners, Mets, Padres, Dodgers. Yeah, that's gonna be a crazy one. Dodgers and Padres. That shit's gonna be crazy, man. I can't wait for that one. That's gonna be a crazy one. I watched the Red Sox and Astros. You had cheese and rice. Yeah, that's gonna be a great one, man. I can't wait for that Dodgers Padres one. They're one game behind the Mets. The Mets are really struggling. I am pissed off, but all we can do is move on. Yep. 4-1 Astros. What's his face? Hunter Brown pitched a really good game. And then Brian Abreu in his first closing act closed it down for them. That's crazy how they score one run and then they score like fucking 14. That tells you what pitching does, right? Like some pitchers are much better than others. Yeah, man, they gave up like 9 runs, I think. And was that the game where they gave up like 9 runs in one inning? I think it was, right? I beg you pardon. I don't owe you. What? I beg you pardon. I don't owe you. What? Clayton Kershaw pitches Friday. That should be a good one, man. I can't wait for that Dodgers Padres, man. I cannot wait for that one. That's gonna be a good one. Oh yeah, I saw that on Twitter. Yeah, they scored like fucking 9 runs in one inning. That was crazy. That Atlanta did. Sonic, man, what has happened to your typing skills? Angels gonna sweep? Yeah, man, I can't believe it. I thought the Dodgers were gonna win that 2 out of 3. They didn't even win a damn game. John Cena. About what? Man, that was crazy, man. I couldn't believe it, man. My bad. I'm eating a donut and my finger sticky. Oh, all right. They might Packers for sure. They're kind of running away with it. The Cubs won today, but they've been losing a lot lately. I would think so, Edward. I would think so. It seems like for the most part, they only do title changes at fucking WrestleMania and SummerSlam, right? Outside of that, like Gunther winning it back from Jey Uso, most of the world title changes are at either WrestleMania or SummerSlam. You're 250? That's low-key a fat ass. Yeah, 250 is like a big boy. Cheese. I was 250. I was like 259 in high school, I believe. They might want you on that offensive line on the Chargers. You gained 70 pounds? Have mercy. So you damn. So wait, you were what? You were 180, now you're 250? Damn. Gonna eat some tacos while watching the show. There you go, get some tacos. That's crazy, dude. GGM, holy frijoles. From 180 to 250, holy frijoles. That's crazy, dude. Damn. Damn, dude. Is it like mostly like fat or muscle? Hangman Adam Page versus MJF for the AEW World Championship is officially set for Forbidden Door. They stopped working with the Japanese company, did they? I don't know. I thought that was supposed to be an international. Oh my lord, you're gonna shit your pants. You gotta go use the restroom, Packer. Holy frijoles. Have mercy. I don't know whether to wind my watch or scratch my ass. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. I hope it's muscle. I hope it's like muscle, dude. Have you been in the weight room? Adam Copeland and Christian Cage reunite to face Nick Wayne and Kip Sabian at Forbidden Door. Yeah, they're saying that this is it. That he might leave soon. Adam Copeland. He's got like, they're saying like only like 3 more months in the contract. Oh, so it's fat. It's not muscle. Damn, I guess we're twins now for sure. We're 2 fat asses, man. Have mercy. Yeah, I heard rumors that don't be like ruled out of Edge going back to WWE as soon as November, December to maybe see if you can get a final match with Mr. John Cena. No, Edward, I'm not watching that. I don't know enough of the wrestlers. What up, Alexander? Welcome to the show. Karrion Kross says Triple H was not okay with his viral promo after WrestleMania. Kross had to explain to him that it was a work. Damn. He thought it was a shoot like a CM Punk pipe bomb. Imagine he's Cena's last match, an open challenge, and we hear you think that'll be crazy. And then they can both retire, maybe, right? They can just both retire. They're saying it's supposed to be the 15th of December, but they're not sure. They said they could push it back maybe to like the final week of December. Yeah, I'm not watching that. We got Clash of in Paris. I think it's on a Sunday, which I'm not a fan of. Details surrounding Naomi being out of action were kept very quiet this Monday. Talent didn't even know what happened. Yeah, man. Very interesting situation with Naomi, man. Let's see what the fudge happens. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I'm pissed off, dude. It's on a Sunday, not a Saturday. Which means I'm gonna miss back-to-back streams. I hate that. Sunday and Monday. I hate when I miss back-to-back streams. I think if she was hurt, we would have known. Yeah. They're saying that she might be pregnant. I'm tight, but I would have to skip sports on Sunday because of Clash. Well, yeah, I think it's the first week of college football. But I think most games are gonna be on Saturday, I believe. Which is the that's maybe why they did it. They thought there was gonna be too much college football on Saturday, so they're like, let's do it Sunday. I don't know. Yeah, London, I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough unless I could squeeze like a little stream on Sunday. Maybe like I don't know. We'll see. The Yankees lost. Yes, aren't Naomi and Jimmy on podcast? What podcast? I don't know. Yeah, they could have switched the weekend. Nick Khan, he says he's always trying to keep up with the sports. So maybe he's like, hey, dude, we might want to do this on a Sunday. It's the first Saturday of college football. That could have been filmed a few weeks ago, Packer. I don't know. Those shows are not super like recent. Sometimes Durant, I think they went with Logan Paul. It was filmed like in fucking March, and I think until the summer it went out. Kieran Cross states that big promotion have reached out to him after. Yes, Astros won. Yeah, 4-1. Confirms that AEW has not reached out due to him and is not surprised as people still think it's a. Yeah. He says that AEW thinks it's a work. They said it was recorded right after Naomi news. I don't know, dude. We'll see when we start watching the podcast. We'll see. Yeah, I haven't watched it though, but I saw he did like a car video. I'll probably watch it tomorrow. Yeah, Chicago finally won, man. Chicago finally won. How about the pitching? Yeah, man, 1-0. Pendejo face, man. They couldn't score one run. The White Sox. Damn, the White Sox, man. Fucking, what's his name? Shane Smith. How long until they imagine they trade Sean Smith next year? Karen Cross says that last week WWE sent new offer after his contract expires. Scarlett was not offered a deal. Yeah, they told him that once he signed, they were gonna move on to Scarlett. That's what they told him. Yeah, man, only one fucking run. They couldn't score one run. Pendejo face. And now they're gonna trade Shane Smith probably next year. Oh my lord. Jesus Christ. We chilling on a damn Sunday night. Excuse me, I beg your pardon, pendejo face for me. Wednesday night. He wanted to know how the company came to the valuation of the offer, but they weren't willing to share any metrics and told him he had 24 hours to sign the deal or they would decline it, in which they did. Yeah, maybe they just told him to sign without, like, they didn't tell him, like, how many years, how much money. Who knows how much the offer was. Because I know a lot of wrestlers sign, like, you know, $3 to $5 million, but I don't think they're gonna pay him that. They're probably offering maybe like best case scenario, maybe 3 years, 3 mil, like I don't know, 1 million. I don't know. Some of the mid carders, I think, like AJ, Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, I think they do make about 3 million a year. Kieran Cross says that he and Scarlett still want to work out a new deal with the WWE. He confirms that their exit from the company is very much real and it makes no sense to them. Yeah, they gotta. Dolph Ziggler, I think they offered him 3 years, $1 million per year, so maybe something like that. That's a pretty good deal, man. You're making $1 million a year. You're excited for Clash in Paris. Hopefully it's a good pay-per-view, man. Hopefully it is. They're probably gonna make official maybe this Friday, Cody and McIntyre. Yup, Padres are coming, man, for that first place. They're coming, man. They're coming. Brock Lesnar is now being advertised for SmackDown on the following date, September 12 and September 19. And then that's the Friday before the Bad Blood show they want to do. So maybe that's when they're gonna do Lesnar Cena at Bad Blood. I'm scared that we won't sign CM Punk. That'll be crazy. What up, Rex? Welcome to the show. But his contract expires when in like November, right, of 2026. That's not for a while. I am going to run out of lotion. What? Sonic, they don't even know if they're going to do the match. They don't even know if they're going to do the match, dude. They might not even do it. But she couldn't wrestle on Monday. Bret Hart says he doesn't feel appreciated by WWE after they invited him to SummerSlam. They didn't have any seats. What? That's crazy. They didn't have any seats for him? So he had to go home or what? Acabo de volver del trabajo y estoy relajándome con los chicos. Hey, Rex, have a fun night with your friends, man. Enjoy everything, man. That's true. I wonder if she will get replaced. Yeah. Maybe what I could see, they relinquish it and maybe have Stephanie McCurr and maybe Io, Sky. Well, they could do a fatal four-way, honestly. Asuka, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and Stephanie McCurr. Low key. I went to SummerSlam. They invited me down, told me they wanted me to be in the crowd, and once I got there, they told me they didn't have us. Wow, that's crazy. He flew all the way from fucking Calgary, Canada to New York, and nobody told him. Oh, that's crazy. How did they not have a seat? But I noticed Kevin Nash got a seat. Maybe I finally realized that I don't feel like they really appreciate me. He had to stand up. He had to stand up the whole fucking night like a pendejo, probably. That sucks, man. I saw some teachers were complaining about not having enough seats today. A lot of schools started, and they said 45 students for some classes, and they said, "Yeah, we don't have enough seats for everybody." I guess a lot of teachers are quitting, so they're having to like fucking. Almost 2-3 classrooms in one class. They said the weight room is only supposed to have 50 people, and it had like 75 people in one class. Yeah, she said 45 students in one class. She said, I don't have enough seats. It's crazy, man. Yeah, a lot of teachers are quitting. They don't have enough. They don't have enough staff for all these students. Four letters, one word. Yeet. Yeah, man, I don't know. You know what I was wondering? With a lot of parents, are probably working from home. At one moment, does that happen where parents say, you know what? Let me just have my kid homeschool. I'm surprised that hasn't happened in the last 5 years, where more parents working from home, they just don't homeschool their kids, and they just put them like an after school activity, and that's how they can socialize. Low key, that especially if you don't have to wake up that early. Imagine if you're like working from home and you have to wake up early to put your kid in school. Like, damn. Maybe just homeschool him, and then you guys can wake up a little bit later, have breakfast, and then maybe start school like at maybe like 9, 10 o'clock. And then like maybe like you can still put him in like some type of after school activity so he can have friends. Low key, that's what I would do if I was a parent, honestly. You're 47. I think you're Paradon. Oh, what are you gonna do? And you're 40. I'll kick your ass. Hold on. And I quote, you guys are 100 years combined. That was funny, man. That's what Braun Breaker said to CM Punk and LA Knight this Monday night. That was hilarious. Yeah, London. I think it makes a lot of sense if both of your parents or even one is working from home. That might be the way to go, man. Just do homeschool. Steiner math. That's crazy, man. That might be the way to go. Because it's gonna be tough for these teachers to teach 45 students. That's tough. That is tough. We're chilling on a damn Tuesday. Jesus Christ, I'm a pendejo mode tonight. Wednesday night. Yeah, 45 is way too much. 45 is way too much, dude. Mother waffle on a chicken strudel. Yeah, man. It is way too much. Yeah, man, I'm kind of a pendejo mode tonight. I keep messing up the days. I'm so apologized tonight on a damn Wednesday night. Oh my lord, holy frijoles. I feel like a pendejo tonight. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. WWE is reportedly planning for John Cena's retirement match. Yes. Yeah, they're saying they're gonna move it. They're gonna move it into for the final week of December, right before right before New Year's. Which usually WWE takes off, right? Usually WWE, that's the week they kind of take off, right? The week from Christmas to New Year's. I'm surprised they're actually doing a show. I think a lot of times what they do is they film like a few days before Christmas and they do like a Christmas edition, and then the next week for New Year's is when they take the week off and they just recap the whole year. Yeah, Nate, not looking good for the Dodgers, man. They're in trouble, low key. Well, Packer, I'm telling you, dude, that's might have been the final thing Vince McMahon told Ari Emanuel, Mark Shapiro, Nick Khan, Triple H. Don't let AEW beat you. Whatever happens, don't be surprised, man. I better get to see a commercial-free John Cena match if they are going to counter-program. Yeah, man. Those are live events shows are super commercial heavy. I still think Cena might add a couple more dates because he is a baby fit. No. No, I think he's done in December. Because think about it, Packer, he could have already committed to do movies in January. I wouldn't be surprised if he already started committing to doing movies. I think he's done in December. Hey, what up, Raul? Welcome to the show. With Cena last match, you can't do commercial. No. I think at least like the final 30 minutes, no commercial. I don't know why they don't do it on Raw, though. Because on Raw, you can control that all the time. I don't know why you would do it on... I don't know. Probably, yeah, fans... yeah, it's going to be very emotional, man. I mean, the guy's been around since like the early thousands. I think he's been around as long as LeBron has. Like, so they kind of started at around the same time, didn't they? Shit, I'm so apologize. Like in the early thousands, they started around the same time. Yeah, that's what the rumor seems to be. They're gonna do it on Saturday night's main event. "11 more appearances," they're saying. What up, Fat Fest? Welcome to the show. We're chilling. What's the deal? What we up? We're just shooting the shit, man. Talking about mainly baseball and wrestling. John Cena's farewell tour. WWE ref Charles Robinson has revealed that he has rushed to hospital this morning after being bitten by a bat. That's scary. You know those bats have those viruses, right? That's how pandemic started, with a bat. Well, at least that's what people say. Yeah, Fat Fast. I've been in Houston since 2013. Oh yeah, man. Well, you got to be happy with that new deal they have with Paramount. $13, and you get to watch all the shows starting next year. What a deal that was for the UFC. They said they might even do some shows on CBS. Had to put you on the... Hey, what up, Juan Sanchez? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Juan Sanchez? Man, let's meet one day, man. I'm in Houston. Yeah, man. We can maybe do something. We'll see. Oh, Juan Marta Pistol. Oh, my Lord. Squada, that's the song. Doing good. I'm happy to be here. Hey, I'm happy you're here tonight, Juan Sanchez. I really am. I'm happy you're here. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night. We're chilling. Chilling on a damn Wednesday night. What else is going on? Let me think. What to watch after the Nightcap? I'm going to watch Nightcap. Nightcap. JBL and Corey Graves to Deuce. Yeah, I saw that. Interesting how they're... Well, I guess Corey Graves does have some experience as a play-by-play guy when he was doing SmackDown before they hired Joe Testator. So he's probably going to be the play-by-play guy. And John Bradshaw's gonna be more like the analyzer. Yeah, maybe tomorrow though. I don't know. Ashton the Asane is receiving interest in from TNA. Yeah. That's actually good for him, right? Because I mean, you had at least seen that guy on TV the last few years. So the fact that either TNA or AEW would be interested, but I feel like AEW is kind of like, I don't know, they're starting not to sign a lot of WWE guys anymore. Yeah, Sonic, it's only like 10 minutes. So I'll watch it. Maybe I'll squeeze, probably tomorrow. It's a short video, only like 10 minutes. So yeah, and I think I said that the other day that maybe they'll have them tag up against reunite their tag team. I wouldn't be surprised. WWE is reportedly planning on having Brock Lesnar versus John Cena go head to head with AEW. Yeah. Yep. Freaking I think almost every pay-per-view this year they fucking counter program. It's crazy, man. Counter program. We chilling. The thing too is that literally like Fiend. That song was played so much, and now they don't even. They had a fallout. Imagine if they just edited it out. Well, when you watch the replay of WrestleMania, imagine they don't even play the song anymore. I saw something on PW Inside that said that there was some unhappiness within WWE over. Yeah, the wrestlers apparently are complaining about how they don't get told the storylines and they get treated like fans and they don't know what's going on. Yeah. But it's because they're afraid that somebody from the media is going to find out and leak it. That's why I think they do it like that. Remember, you saw the show, what's it called? What's that show called? Untold or what the fuck it's called? And literally, as they're doing the John Cena heel turn, they're telling the producer what's gonna happen. They're like, John Cena's gonna go in the ring. The Rock's gonna go in the ring. Cody's gonna do a promo. Then The Rock is gonna do a promo. They're gonna hug. They're gonna disengage. Cody's gonna tell The Rock to go fuck himself. Do not cut it. I'm okay. So he's literally telling the producer, like literally minutes before what's gonna happen. Like not even the producer knows. I mean, personally, I wouldn't want to know what's going on. I want exactly London. Yeah, Unreal. There you go. Yeah, you've seen that scene of Triple H literally informing the producer what's gonna happen, literally like minutes before it happens. It's crazy, man. They said that on at SummerSlam, they didn't tell the what's his name, the cameraman, the guy that films all the entrances, Stu. They didn't tell him that it was gonna be Lesnar. They just told him, Stu, get to the top of the ramp, and he didn't even know what was gonna happen. That's what a lot of people are saying. Report: Karen Cross signs confident. What? Oh, confiscated. Yeah, I saw that. They were taking the signs away. Yeah, the cameraman that he didn't know either that Lesnar was going to come out at the end of the Cody John Cena match at SummerSlam. He was just told to go to the top of the stage. Used to be more spoilers, but now they, yeah. Yep, it's a new personnel now. The company's completely, I mean, well, yeah, it's good that the media doesn't know what's happening. Remember how literally Sean Ross Sapp, I think like 3 months before Cody arrived at WrestleMania, leaked it? Remember? Like what the fudge? Wait, why beg your pardon, Mick? Wait, you and Packer are together? I beg your pardon, Mick? What? Bret Hart believes that modern day wrestling would be a lot better if they copied him more. Damn, Bret Hart, man, he's becoming a, I don't know, man. Yeah, Sean Ross Sapp, like 3 months before Cody came back, leaked it. Yeah, see, that's the stuff that they don't do now as much, right? They don't get to do that stuff anymore because they don't. No one knows what's going on. I beg you pardon? Yeah, like what the fudge? Packer and Mick are together and he stole his pants. Like what the fudge? Bret Hart is low key giving mother-in-law. Yeah, I don't know what's happening to Bret Hart. You could tell he doesn't like Triple H. I do wonder though, because he makes it super like known that he doesn't like Triple H. I'm like, why does the like? I don't know. I guess the WWE doesn't really need to work with him, right? And I don't know. It might be just be easier to just not work with him anymore. Yeah, because the belief is that back in the '90s, Triple H was the one that came up with the idea of the screw job, and that's why Brett doesn't like him. But we don't know if it's true or not. But that's one of the theories that it was Triple H the one that came up with the idea. 1.3 million people watched the. Yeah, yeah, I saw that, and I think it's over 5 million now. It's over 5 million. I think I saw it on my recommendations, and it was like a 5.5 million. John Cena revealed his favorite opponent a few days ago. Yeah, I think yeah, he named a few different ones, right? They're gonna make a lot of money with that fucking video. Jesus Christ. Randy Etch. See, there you go. And he's wrestled everybody except Etch and AJ on that list on the retirement tour. Yeah, Mick. That's crazy. It's only been up for a few hours and it was already like a 5 million views. You guys see Colin Coward today? He said that Denver and Seattle are gonna win the divisions. Oh my lord. Holy frijoles. He's good friends with both Sam Darnold and Peyton Sean. So I think he's kind of. Yeah, it's gonna get to 10 million by the time we wake up. What was Shannon Sharp with what was his name? That guy he did it with last year. I forgot the guy that he. Yeah, that's a lot of views, man. It's almost at 10 million. It's gonna be at 10 million by the time we wake up tomorrow. Maybe even more. Yeah, Cat Williams. Imagine if it breaks it. Literally, Shannon Sharp just set that record last year. Now imagine if he breaks it. What a adrenaline in my soul. That's gonna be crazy if he breaks Shannon Sharp's interview with Cat Williams. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling. And the thing is, you didn't even have to pay, right? It's literally his girlfriend. So it's not like you had to like. Not that Shannon had to pay to get Cat Williams on, but well, but dude, the fact that that's your girlfriend. How many innings? 80 pitches. She's got a lot of fucking money, dude. It's crazy. Half of it's just promoting her money. Dave Roberts left him in the way too long. He was gassed and he got gassed in the fifth inning. So he's not ready. So that's why they keep taking him out early. Why would he? How come he can't pitch more than like 4 or 5 innings? If you're done with your X, move on to the next. The only X I want is extra money. But our bullpen sucks right now, so it's lose-lose. Yeah, but his previous high of pitches was 54. Yeah. Damn. So yeah, about 15, 16 more pitches. But I wonder if he's gonna pull it back to 4 innings next start. He got into the fifth inning, but he couldn't get out of it. Damn. That would have been a huge accomplishment if he would have got into the fifth inning. That sucks, man. But I think eventually he'll get there. Definitely by the playoffs, where he can pitch maybe up to 7 innings. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling. He was at a Starbucks and they told him not to film and he started arguing. He was like, why do I cannot film? He's like, because it's store policies. And he got angry and he wanted a reason how come he couldn't film and they kicked him out. And he didn't want to go. And then he's like, all I want is a drink. How about I shut my camera off and I get a drink? He's like, they wouldn't serve him anything. So he had to get a fan to get his drink for him. Yeah, pendejo face. Even like the Face House and like Aiden Ross, all these people that are actually friends with them are criticizing him of like, dude, if you can't film, just put your camera down. When they hit the 2-run single to take the lead, I yelled at TV. Damn, London, you were pissed off, dude. That's crazy, really? Devin Booker unfollow him? Wow, are you serious? Like, did you wait, Mick? Did you like look at it yourself, or did you see it on social media? Because it could be fake. That's crazy if Devin Booker unfollowed him. He was doing like a summer drink video. He doubled down and he started recording. He had his cameraman with the big camera, and he was filming with his fucking phone. He thought his job was to, he said, that's my job. My manager gave me a list to try summer drinks. You're just like you have a job, I have a job. And they were making fun of him because he's like, dude, you live in like a $3 million house with like a swimming pool and a basketball court. Don't compare yourself to a poor Starbucks employee. At least that's what I saw. It might be fake. Yeah, I don't know, man. They're really good friends. I would be shocked. Damn, London using the F word tonight. Holy frijoles. That's what everybody's saying, Mick. Everybody's like, Brabuada. Even the security guard told him there's a Baja Blast. A few miles away. They have a lot of good summer drinks. But he wanted the fucking Starbucks. I don't know, because it said his manager made him a list, and he said one of the drinks was a fucking Starbucks drink. He said, I'm just recording myself, but he's recording the worker. Yeah, he's like, you don't get pussy, man. I can tell you don't get any pussy by the way you're acting. Yeah, it was really bad, man. It was really bad. I thought the glasses he was wearing, it didn't help either. It gave him like, I don't know, it felt like my shit don't stink vibes. They're like, those stylish glasses that rich people wear. They're not even sunglasses. They're like just stylish glasses. I let my anger out, but all we can do is move. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's like these stylish nerd glasses where like, I don't know. I thought that look didn't help either. Holy frijoles. Yeah, so unprofessional. Everybody's making fun of him. The Face guys, Cash Nasty, XQC, Aiden Ross. Everybody's criticizing him. Bugs Bunny tooth sticking out. Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't think Brabuada had ever gotten this much attention, whether positive or negative, as much as he's gotten these last 3 days. He deleted it, Mick. You got to look at clips on TikTok. Type in Brabuada Starbucks and you'll get it. He said, you don't get no pussy. I'm like, why? Yeah, exactly. He said he didn't support his brother's actions. He said, just because he's my family doesn't mean I act like that, guys. I don't support it at all. I'm not happy with him. But at the same time, I don't support what he did at Starbucks, but he's still my brother. So, as a whole, obviously, I still support him, and I support him taking this time off social media to deflect. But yeah, he wasn't happy either, man. Obviously, negative PR. And you know how FaZe is, dude. He's like the FaZe is so classy, man. So I'm sure this really pissed him off. You have to look at apology. He uploaded I saw the apology. It's 28 minutes, but You get the idea by watching the clips on TikTok. Yeah, he said a lot of bad words to the yeah. Ronaldo, Face Ronaldo said that he has to like offer him money and maybe retire him from working. I think he was trolling. Like he said, that's the only way you make this better by finding a way financially to retire the Starbucks worker. And he still got his drink. Yeah, he got a fan to order his drink. And then when he was leaving, he told the policeman, let's do some clip farming. Pretend you're arresting me. What the fudge? So even he was joking around after everything had happened. Yeah, man, terrible, dude, terrible. He didn't act like this. Like, I've been watching the guy for like almost 10 years. He was a lot more humble. I don't know what happened. His previous videos before this, he leaked out how much money he makes on YouTube, which he said he makes about 50 to 70,000 per video, which it's like an unwritten rule. You're not supposed to talk about money. And then the video before that, he got into a fight with a high school kid. What the hell is happening to Bro Juarez? XQC was laughing. Yeah. Yeah, once the situation was already over, he got his drink and he was leaving Starbucks. He told the policeman if they could clip farm, pretending he was getting arrested. The police told him, I can't be doing that. I can't be faking arrest. I'm going to get in trouble. He got in a small fight. Yes. Yes, with a high school kid, Mick. And then the video after that, he leaked out. He was talking about how he got copyrighted by a Fetty Wap intro song, and he lost thousands, if not millions of dollars. And he made a video pretty much just showing that he makes about $50,000 to $70,000 a video, trying to give us an idea how much money he lost. It was like, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to show how much money you make on social media. He needs time off, like you said. You don't have to. Yeah, yeah. He needs to take some time off. He needs to Yeah, man. I don't know what has happened to him. He wasn't like this, dude. I've been watching him since like 2017. He was a lot more humble back then. Yeah, that's what he's saying, Sonic. He said that he could have bought, instead of one mansion, at least 3 mansions with all the money he lost from the Fetty Wap intro song. It's crazy, man. It's unbelievable. Bro Juarez used to be humble. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know what happened. And the family's so classy, too. Especially the brother, Face Rug. He's like one of the most classy guys on social media. And now the brother's, yeah, man. And it's the same manager, too. So I feel sorry for the manager because he might want to, like, not work with him anymore. But he probably doesn't want to have any problems with Face Rug. So that's maybe the only thing that hits stopping him from quitting on Bro Juarez, the fact that he's also manager Face Rug. Yeah, Face Rug is a classy guy, man. One of the most classiest guys on social media, if you ask me, Face Rug. What up? What up, man? How you doing? Your name is kind of weird. Banger? What up, man? How you doing tonight? But yeah, man, I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting to see how much time he takes off YouTube. Well, social media. How about Logan facing maybe whether Mike Tyson? Yeah, I saw that on. He took out Jake Paul's picture and put himself. He's like, what a fighter I am, man. That's crazy. The thing is, he fought 3 out of the fucking 4. Yeah, he's a great dude, man. I'm a big Fagerok fan. Maybe I do. I don't know. Banger. I think I have seen you in the past. Yeah, Fagerok is really good, man. Football season is getting, yeah, man. Yeah, maybe 3 days ago on Sunday, I think it was. Maybe on Sunday, Banger. That was, I think, the last time I might have seen you. Because I didn't do one on Monday, and I didn't see you yesterday. So maybe Sunday. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling. The Dodgers got one hit after they scored 5 runs in the first 4 innings. Damn. That sucks, man. Let's see how they play versus the Padres, man. Let's see how they play versus the Padres. He said he plays baseball, basketball, soccer, and football. Yeah. He's terrible at basketball, man. For a guy who's like 6'3", he's really bad at basketball. Most win game this, yeah, man. It could end up pretty bad this weekend, dude. If you lose 2 out of 3, oof. It's probably the most important series of the season for you guys this weekend, man. Huge, huge, huge Big Mama series this weekend for the Dodgers and Padres. We need the luck of the Unk. I'm just hoping they wake up for the big games. Yeah, man, it's a huge series, man. Huge series. It really is. For first place in the NL West. It's a big one, man. It's gonna be a huge, huge, huge Big Mama series. Mariners, yes, I saw that. That's crazy too. That the closer ERA was 1.19, and he gave up the lead. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? To Baltimore out of all teams? Time for Dodger baseball. Yeah, man, that might be the most disappointing team in baseball, man. The damn Baltimore Orioles, from first place to last place. That franchise, man, they can't figure it out, man. Them and the Pirates, holy frijoles. They're got to be the two worst franchises in baseball. Pittsburgh and Baltimore. And they used to be so good back in the day, didn't they? Romento Clemente, Cal Ripken Jr. And now they fucking suck. Like in 1 year, you went from first place to last place. Yeah, but that was when there was less. The Dodgers, Mets, Cubs, Red Sox, they couldn't run away with the money. They were already talking. There's a new Japanese player, and they're saying, yeah, it's gonna probably be the Dodgers, the Red Sox. Same as always, the same teams getting the Japanese players because they can use the most money to bid. UFC. Yes, in Chicago, I saw the Yankees lost. Owners got greedy and are cheap. They want to make a profit. Yup. It's crazy, man. I had baked potato and pork chop with a soup. We chilling on a damn middleweight champion Darius Duplessis versus Kamats. Damn. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good fight. Oh, you copycat, man. We both had soup with baked potato on a damn Wednesday. Holy frijoles. Oh my lord. That's crazy. Oh my lord. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Glad Dodgers have the man. We can use this time especially for like a mental break. Lucky I had cheese and rice and right night. Ooh, damn donuts. Yeah, I didn't know they had at Kentucky Fried Chicken they had beans and rice. I saw Face Lacey was eating that yesterday. It might have been Popeyes. I don't know which one it was. He was eating fried chicken, a chicken sandwich with mashed potatoes, beans, and rice. Yeah, you need a day off for sure. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Soccer season just started in Europe, so I'm happy. Yeah, that might be the best game tomorrow. Cubs and Blue Jays. That might be the best game tomorrow. Cubs and Blue Jays. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah, the next Colonel Sanders, London Macaron. The next Colonel Sanders. It was Popeyes. They made him sign a contract and didn't get paid for the... I saw that. He was pissed. He wore a suit and everything. And yeah, he was pissed. That was funny, Neil. Yeah, that made me laugh. He was pissed off. We play Colorado 4 games after this, and then we play San Diego. Oof. So you're playing Colorado, you're playing San Diego like 6 times in the next 10 games. That's crazy, man. Glad we at least get Cubs, Blue Jays. That's a good game. Yep. We play them for the weekend and then week next. Yeah? No, Sonic. There was nothing to talk about. We talked about everything. We talked about everything. Once we talk about everything, I leave. Gotta sweep Colorado, no doubt about that. You might have to sweep Colorado. You might have to sweep Colorado. Thank you. Huge series coming up. Either gotta figure out or lose the division. I don't know if team meeting really do anything, but now would be a great time for one. Yeah, maybe they'll have a team meeting. I don't know. When they have team meetings, they don't allow the coaches, right? It's only for the players. Or do they allow the coaches in the team meetings when they're playing bad? Yeah, players only meeting, yep. LA Knight, yeah. Players only meeting. Yeah, I can't lose tomorrow if you're not playing. For sure, man. A brain freeze? Damn. Holy frijoles. Dumb. You might as well get random fans to pitch. Vanilla cookies and cream mango. Ooh, damn, that sounds good. That sounds really good, man. Per Dave Roberts, Michael Conforto back in the lineup. Damn. I feel. What are the matchups? You said Kershaw, who's pitching for the Padres on Friday. Get a random fan to play left. Oh my lord. That's crazy, man. Michael King, Dylan Cease, Yu Darvish. Okay. Those are the three pitchers the Padres are going to be using this weekend. Man, it's going to be good, man. I can't wait. It is going to be a good one, man. I cannot wait. I don't see anything for the Dodgers besides Kershaw. Interesting. But maybe whoever pitched Maybe Monday and Tuesday will pitch. Saturday and Sunday. So whoever pitched Monday pitches Saturday, and whoever pitched Tuesday pitches Sunday. That's what I would think. That's how they're gonna do it. Blake Snell on Saturday. So Blake Snell versus Dylan Cease on Saturday. The Red Sox used all their good pitchers. They used Krushitz, Dustin May, and Walker Buehler versus the Astros. What did Mick say? Oh my lord, lips. What the fudge? I beg your pardon, Mick. What is Mick doing? Oh my lord. Holy frijoles. Nah, he right away lead off home run to Jeremy Pena. And then later on, Yander Diaz got another one. Dodgers bullpen in the past 9 games, 32 innings, 18 runs, 16. Jesus Christ. 4.45. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, even anything your ERA is like a top 3 something, it's high. Low key, call up Bobby Miller. He can pitch maybe 2 innings. You might as well. All right, so a lot of times it doesn't even matter. Like if he's confident, even if it's in AAA, he can still bring some of that confidence to the major leagues. Yeah, man, he's going back to the White Sox. He was injury prone. You guys didn't get that last year, but now you're getting it this year. Unfortunately, most of the time with the White Sox, he was injury prone. I think that's why they ended up moving him from a starter to a bullpen guy, because he kept getting hurt. So they thought that maybe if they put him in the bullpen, it wouldn't be as taxing in his arm. Yeah, Face Rug did a video going back to like old restaurants. That was a good video, man. I saw that. That was a good video. He's also hurt. Tanner Scott. I guess some good news here. Rehab assignment on Thursday for Kopech. Oh, there you go. He was on FaceTime. Yes, I saw that. Yeah, a fan came up and asked him if he could call Dominic Mysterio. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool that they know each other. And he did a video guest the WWE wrestler, and it was what's his name from NXT? What the fuck's his name? Evans? I forgot what his name is. So yeah, he's done stuff with WWE superstars in the past. He did a video with Dominic Mysterio, how to be a wrestler for 24 hours. Barbecue, I'll be lurk. You're gonna barbecue right now? What? Barbecue this? It's like fucking 4 in the morning. You're gonna barbecue at 4 in the morning? The fudge? He's gonna barbecue at 4 in the morning. What in the fudge? BBW. Oh my lord. What the fuck is happening tonight? On a damn Wednesday night. Holy frijoles. What, you were barbecuing? Dude, I'm very confused. You were barbecuing? What the fudge? I beg your pardon? I'm on my way to donut shop. Oh, you're gonna go get another donut? Rookie Sasaki will also start rehab assignments. Oof. Sonic was barbecuing. What the fudge? She was barbecuing? What the fudge? Sasaki. That might actually be good for him because he, you know, all the first time they're from Japan, they only get like, they always get tired. So maybe he can actually use this time to be fresh for the playoffs. With all this time he missed, Sasaki. We're chilling. Yeah, you can't be losing to Baltimore. Trying to keep up with the Astros for first place in the division. Sapis, 3 days ago you didn't even know my name and now you want to be a mod? Stop playing with me. He can maybe pitch a starter or come out of the bullpen. Maybe. That might be the help you guys need. Have maybe Sasaki come out of the bullpen. Stop playing with me, man. Too big of a dog to be put on a leash, man. Stop playing with me now. What keyboard? What the fuck is happening? Guys, it says chat's... What is spinning? Chat, where the fuck did my face go? Chat. What the fuck is happening, chat? Chat, where the fuck did my face go? Chat, what the fuck is happening, chat? Where the fuck did my face go? Chat, what the fudge? Dude, my face just disappeared. I feel like it would happen with any background mic. It kicked you out? I don't know what the fuck happened to my face. Yeah, in general, it's gonna happen on my. It's gonna happen in general. It's because my face is trying to show, but I can't see. So when I put my head down, I disappear. But there I am. I made me go back to home. I don't know. Home? What the hell? What the fuck would you make you go home? Sasaki targeting late August, early September. Right on time to get yourself in a rhythm for the playoffs in September. I'm back. You already know, man. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Oh, I was gonna say it took you home. Like what the fudge? Sonic, beg you pardon. Go home. What are you saying here tonight? Yeah, I'm like, what the fudge? Go home. You know when you're like a freshman in high school and the seniors yell at you, go home, freshman. I almost went home. I thought like, oh, I gotta go home. I was about to call my parents. All gas, no brakes. You know what I mean? I'm all gas, no brakes. You know what I mean? Yeah, go home, freshman. Go home, fresh. That shit was crazy. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, dude, I for sure thought I was go home. I'm like, we gotta go home? Are we, I mean, are we not supposed to be here? I'm feeling 22. The Padres are 9-3 since the trading deadline. Damn. Holy free holies. The Dodgers since the deadline are well, they were struggling ever since we talked about it the first week of July when they got swept by Houston. That's when they really started struggling in London. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling. Go home, freshman. I beg your pardon? I was about to go home. That penis, man. I was about to go home. I've been talking about the struggle for yeah, dude. Literally, like for like, I feel like, dude, you've been doing this for like fucking since like the start of July. We're like halfway through August, so you guys been struggling for a while now. Ta 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 ta. Guys, I'm gonna get off here in the next few minutes. I'm feeling ta. Yeah, because that Astro series was like Independence Day. I think it was from like the fourth, fifth, the 4th of July. So yeah, we're halfway through August, and you're still struggling. Rex, you're that's embarrassing, buddy. When I see you, Rex, Rex, dude, what it? That's a pendejo moment. Rex, man, come on, buddy. And now you got timed out for the rest of the stream. Rex, Rex, that's like being in a family reunion and making the bad joke. Come on, Rex. That was pendejo mode, man. Yeah, I'm disappointed in Rex. I think he said he was hanging out with his friends. I don't know if he wanted to show off. You remember he said he was chilling with his friends? Come on, Rex. I'm disappointed in you tonight. I really am, Rex. No Pinocchio. That's like being in the family reunion and making the bad. Exactly, London. Exactly. Yeah, man. Oh, dude, the other day, I was watching a Colin Coward like older video from like 20, maybe 19, when Anthony Davis was trying to get traded on the Pelicans. And I guess the Pelicans, the general manager met for breakfast, and they're like, "Yeah, man, I think we're gonna trade you. I think we're ready to move on." And they're like, Colin Coward was like, "Man, they didn't even wait for dinner. They're ready to move on at the start of the day. Usually, you do these at late at night, and and be more professional. The fact they did it for breakfast lets you know that they're ready to move on." But Anthony Davis, man, he don't seem to understand it, man. The Pelicans this morning, they sat at the breakfast table, uh, and they said we'll have some eggs with some juice. Meanwhile, Anthony Davis, he's so confused. He asked the waiter if he had spaghetti. I was laughing. Oh my lord. That's I've been saying the same shit. I feel like with this baseball team, exactly. Kevin Durant is dating a WNBA player. Oh yeah, man, he was part of the Super Bowl in 2017. Yeah, he said like, "What would you want for breakfast, Mister Davis? Spaghetti." Oh my, that was funny. Holy frijoles, man. I'm not asking for like 10 runs every game, but score like, yeah, for sure. We talked about it. 5 runs would be enough. With that pitching staff you have, I think like 5 runs would be enough. Low key. Shador won't. Yes, I saw that, man. He's got an abdominal injury. Jesus Christ. But they said Caleb Williams gonna play. They said he's playing this week. That's what Andy Reid. Yeah, he does look like a Shador Sanders oblique is now unlikely to play. Yeah, man. That sucks, man. I feel those Cleveland quarterbacks are trying too much and they're hurting them. So they're all hurt. It's because they're in that competition. Everybody's trying to win the competition. They're practicing a little bit too hard. Odell Beckham has interest in really. Let's see. Let's see if he goes anywhere. All right, guys. I'm gonna get off in about a minute. We're gonna get off in about a minute, guys. Oh my lord. Cowherd says Giants should. Yes. He said that he thinks Jackson Dart is ready to start. I saw that. All right, yeah, we're gonna get off. Did you see today he had the Broncos and the Seahawks? Because he's friends with Sam Darnold and Sean Payton, I think. That's why he said he has the Broncos and Seahawks winning the division. It's like, what the fudge? All right, guys, I'm out like I'm gonna get out like a light. Yeah, even Jason McIntyre was like, "What the fuck? Really? The Seahawks? Sam Darnold?" Even Jason McIntyre couldn't believe it. Jason McIntyre was about to smack him probably. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. Have a good night, everybody. Holla.